TGIFF. This is your Pal Munch with your Friday leadership tip. Remember, the second F is for focus. Today, let's focus on moments. So, leaders, I crashed a wedding last night. Okay, to be fair, it wasn't me, it was my mom, and it wasn't the wedding so much as the reception. Let me explain. So she and my human grandparents went out to dinner last night, and they were at this cute outdoor restaurant, or it was a restaurant with an inside, but they sat outside. And as they were dining, this group of people kept coming and sitting at these long tables, and it turned out that they had just had a wedding, and they were going to this restaurant for the reception. And they over-invited people to the restaurant, and so by the time they were all seated, my mom and my grandparents were basically at the reception. So to me, they crashed the wedding. I mean, really, could you imagine if I crashed the wedding? Because, when you bring a rodent into a restaurant, it's a whole different level, right? I mean, closing the place down has new meaning. Anywho, as they were sitting there finishing their dinner, my mom and my grandparents got to witness the mother of the groom giving a toast at the beginning of the meal. And it was clear that she loves her son, which is wonderful. And it's clear that she loves her new daughter-in-law. And she had this very heartfelt speech. She read it off her phone, but it was very touching, so much so that even my mom and my grandparents were crying. And if that wasn't enough, she recounted the tale of how her son and her now daughter-in-law met when he was going through a lot of health issues. And fast forward to 7 years later, and they are now celebrating their wedding. And also, by the way, the woman who donated the kidney so that her son could live a normal life, who lives in Montana, was there for the reception. And okay, you get where I'm going, right? Even I wasn't there, again, rodent in a restaurant, but my mom and my grandparents were crying. They were clinking glasses, they were standing up and applauding, they were toasting everyone. At one point, we all just got up and started hugging people. I mean, it was not we, again, rodent, restaurant, but they started hugging people. Here's the thing. Not once in all of the melee did anyone turn to my mom or my grandparents and say, "You don't belong as part of this moment." They embraced them. They clinked glasses with them, and they invited them to be part of this moment. Then, of course, my mom and my grandparents finished their meal, paid their check, and left. Here's the point. Life is a series of moments if you're paying attention to them. And when you have occasion to be immersed in someone else's moment, and you can bear witness to the beauty of that moment, whether it's love and marriage, whether it is triumph over adversity, pay attention to those moments, because it is in observing those and witnessing them and sometimes being blessed enough to be immersed in them that the